What's up, guys? Brian and Brent here. We're doing some different no-gi videos this weekend, and we've got a seminar coming up with a good friend of mine, Jack Toffer, and Jack has taught me so much about jiu-jitsu. Just recontextualized a lot of things that I've really known about for a long time. I've done a vlog kind of talking about what it's like training with him. I've learned a lot from him. And one of the simplest things I ever learned was the correct way to stand up off the mat, right? And I like to point out when I teach this and talk about it that I've been standing up off the mat about 10 years when I learned how to do it, what I perceive to be correctly. So that's, you can always learn new things late into the game, right? So if I learn new things in 10 years, that it gives some serious hope that jiu-jitsu is going to probably be like this forever, because that's the way it's always been for me. So what you don't want to happen is you don't want somebody to push you down when you're standing up, okay? So essentially, I'm going to have Brent push me down, okay? So he's standing up in front of me. And what people do is they put a hand out here, okay? Now, if we're talking striking, which I'm going to kind of mention some striking details, look, my hand is out here away from my body, and if I stood up, if I kick this leg out behind me, I'm going to do one without you pushing me down. I'd kind of stand up in a southpaw base, okay? This is with me kind of being open profile to face the camera. I'm going to kind of explain some nuances here, okay? Now, if my hand is out here like where my knee's at, that is what will allow Brent to be able to push me down, okay? So, essentially all I want you to do is push my shoulders while I'm trying to stand up, okay? And I'll either be like pushed off balance away from him, or I won't even be able to stand up, okay? So as soon as you see me start to stand up, you just start pushing me down, okay? I don't feel like, I like to show takedowns off this situation too. I don't feel like I could have done what we call a reshot, where I could have penetrated in and drop stepped in for like a double or single or low single or any of that, right? I was off balance because I wasn't doing it correctly. Okay, so if you don't want to get pushed over while you're standing up, if all they have to do is push you, okay? So you've got to get your shoulders in line. Okay, so for example, like my back hand now is a kickstand, right? And my shoulders are in a straight line. So I'm trying to get my palms in a line. All right, so Brent's laying all his weight on. Now look, I'm getting up in base. This is a southpaw base, like jab, 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 and I can switch back to an orthodox stance. If you look back to some of our videos, we have a series of combos where we do triple jab in a southpaw and 1-3-1, 1-3-2, 1-3-3 and stuff like that. And you can kind of refer to that if you want to join these together, right? We're not going super into detail on the striking, okay? So I'm gonna get Brent on this side now. You'll be standing on this side, okay? So here, I've got this alignment, and I'm gonna stand up in an orthodox stance now, okay? So I'm here, and as I'm standing up, I'm doing that rear hand uppercut. Okay, so if you stand up southpaw, do your rotary triples, that's what we call them. Stand up in orthodox, that hand's out, throw that little rear uppercut off of it. While you're getting up, that uppercut feels really good. I've had a lot of success with it, and so have some of my students over the years, okay? So, here, now, sometimes, people are being really aggressive, and it's hard to stand all the way up, but you are, keeping them somewhat a little bit at bay, okay? But let's say he's really leaning into you, and you just get a knee up, okay? From that point, I can shoot in for singles, doubles. But the key thing, guys, is that we don't get put off balance, right? So if we're trying to get up off the mat, getting pushed back down in that process is a no-go. It's something that's so simple when you think about it for self-defense. It's so simple. But yet, somebody who trains every day can go 10 years without learning it, right? So it's cool. I really like it. It's basic. Everybody does jiu-jitsu in the whole world. I feel knows how to get up off the mat like that, right? And I was talking to Brent about this before we started filming, and it's man, do you know how to get up in base? Because I didn't. And it's like I said, I've been working with this for a couple years, and it's cool, and I've been able to tie it on to some different striking principles, and and things that we do across the board. So we're gonna do another video over standing up from the half guard. So if you like getting up in base, you don't want to get pushed down, check out this video and that one as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the support and continued views. We get a lot of views every month from you, from everybody all over the place, students, team affiliates, all that. So we appreciate the support. Please subscribe to the channel if you're watching this. Those subscriptions really help us get the word out as well. So thank you for watching, guys.